Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another week, and it is February 10th, 2025. Super Bowl happened, and the Chiefs got demolished there. Eagles won, and one of the teams that I thought was going to win the Super Bowl. And so I had several, this year I had several different picks, teams eligible. I didn't just pick one or two teams. I thought that was just boring. So I wanted to pick several teams that I thought could go to win the Super Bowl in each conference, and the Eagles was one of them, and they did win. So, okay, it is what it is. So Eagles won. Interesting that the Eagles won because a lot of the stuff that's been happening in 2025 has been coming out of Philadelphia. Isn't that interesting? A lot of the train crashes, the plane crash, explosions and stuff, oil explosions. A lot of that stuff came right out of Philadelphia over the last couple of weeks. So interesting that they won, right? So it's really weird. Yeah. So, anyways, it is what it is. Okay. So we got 407 now for LUNC as we're trying to get our way back to that 301 area again. So everybody who loaded up in the fours and fives are smiling right now. Hey, I'm on the money now, right? So hopefully you guys were able to take advantage of those low prices that Donald Trump gave you, right? So Donald Trump's like, hey, I gave you guys some chances to load up. Stop being angry at me. I gave you chances to load, So maybe that's what he was doing. I don't know. Who knows? Well, he's trying to put the tariffs in so he can cut off federal taxes and income taxes and all this other stuff, right? All these taxes and stuff. So he's trying to create income for America so we can do tax. It does hurt the markets though because it puts fear and gold is running to new all-time highs right now. So we have to have the temporary pain for long-term gain, I guess. But at some point, Donald Trump's gonna probably make an announcement to abolish federal taxes, capital gains, and most likely he's going to do it before tax season is over, right? So if you're waiting to pay taxes, I don't know if it's going to affect from last year, but maybe going forward, it's going to affect the NAR exchange and all these other things, right? So we talked about it years ago that these things in the reset could be tax free. We talked about that years ago, right? We said we could have prophecies of abolishing taxes, and so that no capital gains tax, no crypto tax, no stock taxes, no currency exchange taxes, and your exchange is actually tax free. And we have a chance to make that happen. Donald Trump could literally make that happen either this month or next month. That your exchange, your dinar exchange, is going to be tax free, and your crypto stuff and transactions are tax free. Your stock stuff, capital gains are tax free. Capital gains tax is tax free. No property taxes. Federal taxes is gone, right? So all these things. The only thing you would have would be a state tax, right? And maybe a state sales tax or something like that, right? Now, some states don't have sales state taxes. I'm not sure which one those are. I think Delaware, Texas, and Florida, and it's got to be a couple more. That they don't have state taxes, right? So if the federal tax is removed and you don't have you don't have state tax, then you are tax free, right? And so that's awesome, right? So, anyways, we'll see how that plays out. We should have that before the denari values because we've been saying it for years that most likely we're not going to be paying taxes on our dinar exchange, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Anyways, here's LUNC, and that's going to be good for LUNC too because if LUNC runs up into pennies and dollars, you're not going to have to pay taxes on this, right? you can be a freaking clean billionaire. If you make $4 billion off a lunk, you don't have to pay 2 billion in taxes or 1.8 billion in taxes. You're gonna be able to keep your $4 billion, right? So that's awesome. Okay, so let's see how that plays out. And so this is what's going on for LUNC. We're at 5.949 trillion circulating supply. We've had some nice USTC burns lately, and we'll see how that continues. Hopefully this week we'll continue that. We've been pushing this burn mechanism, burn stuff to we got to burn these tokens, and especially while they're cheap, burn while it's cheap. So it's good. Luna, 25 cents, 181 million, and 31 million in volume here. All right. And then we have USTC. The key of this whole thing is actually still in the green. So 4 cents continue to go up. People are buying this thing. So, all right, 0.01368 and only 26 million in volume though, but people are buying 5.55 billion circulating supply here for USTC. All right, so somebody's buying up USTC. I don't know who's buying it up. I don't know. Hopefully they keep buying it up on the DEX side, on DEX side, so that we can continue to see big burns, right? So any proposals up? Nope, no proposals up. Since January 23rd, no proposals. So community doesn't have anything that they want to put up. So nobody wants to put up anything. Okay, so we don't have no proposals up. Anybody have any ideas on what we can do to benefit the community? Let us know, and then we can um, have somebody write up a proposal for it. Even if it doesn't pass, it's just putting up new things, ideas to get the community engaged in something, right? So now, of course, that's really what uh, that's really what the other platform is for, not the actual governance. Governance is for like proposals that the community says, okay, you can go ahead and put in governance. The other, I forgot what it's called, but the other space is where you can put up ideas for people to, counter and look at and give opinions. But here's where you actually want your proposal to be ready to pass, right? So you don't really want to play here in this area, right? You don't really want to play here. You want to actually make sure your proposal's gonna pass here, right? Okay. Anyways, moving on. 50 million in burns today, and for LUNC, and we got 72,000 burns already today for USTC. So the burns have been picking up steam, and Brad already has like 15 to 20,000 burnt ready to go for Friday. So let's make it 100,000 plus, week for Friday for the burn it all validator. So that's gonna be awesome. Let's get the USTCs in. Let's donate to Brad. Either send it to us a wallet address or hit Brad up on Telegram or Twitter for his PayPal or Cash App, whatever he has, and you can send it to him, and or you can just send it to me, and we'll convert it over. For me, it'll be staking, but if you want to actually burn USDC right on its own, then you just go to Brad. But for me, all donations this week will be just like last week and the other weeks will be converted into LUNC, and we'll be staking with the BIA validator, so that Brad can continue to grow and then to head to number one and also burn. So, but we're accelerating now, right? So we got to that 5 billion, and it took a while. Now the next 5 billion to 50 billion will be a lot faster because we're in a bull cycle. And a lot of these tokens that we hold have gone completely nuts. Some of them, and more of them are about to go completely. Shiba Inu hasn't even moved yet. So Shiba Inu hasn't moved yet, right? So hopefully we can drop 2 zeros from SHIB between now and October, and we can get some other. Sheena hasn't even done anything yet, right? So Sheena is a wild horse, or wild card. BNB Tiger, wild card. The Dinar, wild card, right? So any one of these things just does 100, 300x or 1,000%. You're gonna have people with a lot of money. You know what I mean? Be able to come in here and get Brad to number one. So get in here and start buying up, a lot of LUNC here. So we're just waiting on any one of these. We've been waiting for a while now, but we've been any one of these to pop off in the bull cycle. Just waiting. So see how it plays out. But Jasmine, all these tokens, like just any one of these to do anything, and we really can get going here. Um, okay, so here's Oracle pool. Here's community pool. Here's the stats: 361 million added, and Terra Casino continues to burn. Shout out to them for burning lung there, continuing to burn here, and other people are burning as well. 0% fee, USTC airdrops, 215 million added there. Stake bin lost 212 million as we were using stake bin. And 31 signatures missed from validators. And you guys can see the ones at the top there. And then let's look at the validators here to wrap up the video. Oh man, my day is over. Like after I do this video, my day is over. So people are like, Currency, what do you do? Like I do my Patreon videos and then I do this video and my day is over. And I got the rest of the day to do, nothing, just gym and whatever else, malls, gyms, hang out, talk on go on a Telegram group, look at my go through my wallets and check up stuff and trade I actually still use Margin. So Margin I haven't had no problem with it. So I know a lot of people have, and that's because of the XRP liquidity. They didn't have any liquidity for XRP, so they had to remove it and stop people's stuff from. So I get that why people left, but now there's a lot of liquidity for me because everybody left. But now I get the I'm buying and I'm trading on there and I'm withdrawing. I just withdrew $1,000 the other day. Like, like there's liquidity for me because everybody left. So now I got all the liquidity, right? So I was like, okay, everybody's leaving market. So I guess now there's liquidity for me. Now I can come in and buy and sell and there'd be no problem. So I've had no problem with marketing. So on that end. So yeah, I'm able to withdraw and with deposit and withdraw easily because a lot of people left. So it's like now all the money's for me. So for you guys that are wondering what I'm using to do leverage, I still use Margex. I'm not going to promote it because of what happened with XRP, but yeah, I still use it, and I've had no problems with it. So no problems with it. So it is what it is. Some people are gonna have problems, some people not. I just haven't had any problems. So it is what it is. But yeah. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's make some money trading this week. If you're on Patreon, those all of our alerts, the alerts that we gave out last week, and the last 3 weeks have been on fire. A lot of you guys know what that is because I put it in the title. Block V, being Vita Inu, Vita Inu, Block V, and there was a couple other ones there. Even we had Stronghold a couple weeks back that went crazy, right? So Stronghold went crazy, XCN went crazy, Block V is going crazy now, and last week and this week, and Vita Inu is going crazy as well. Also we had Bad Idea AI as well, right? So Apostle talked about that one. We put the alert out on that one as well, and that one's gone crazy as well. So so many alerts there for you guys and girls on Patreon before everybody else gets in, and it's been awesome. So even though the markets have been blah, those alerts have really been able to make people some money and make people 6 figures, 7 figures, 5 figures, whatever it is, and they're able to take that money and go do something else with it. Go pay off bills and do whatever, or come and help Brad out a little bit. And so hopefully some more people come out and help Brad to get the number one, man. You got all this big money out there because some of you guys do have big money. Some of you guys have 15 million XEN, right? So once XEN powers his way up, man, to 10 cents to 50 cents area, man. Come or stake that thing. And if you want to stake it for long term from to October and take your rewards, man, and start dumping it in the BIA validator, man. Or maybe do half and half. You burn USTC with half your rewards and then the other half you stake. I don't know. You do whatever you want to do, but at least some people come back and help Brad out, man, to get the number one, so we can have this buying power. And the most thing is this buying power to repeg USDC and pump LUNC up, and then use it for these other tokens that are going to need our help in the next bear cycle, right? So it's basically to prepare for the bear cycle, and so that we're not in a bear cycle, we're actually pumping tokens in a bear cycle. We have, you know what I mean? So, anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video.